For today, jet stream, more heavy moisture ramming into California. We're feeding off of this big low. We've seen our first batch of rain move up into the area. This will not be a steady rain day, but we will see occasional shots of rain moving south to north up through the area. So right now we've got the steady rain pushing north of Salem. Portland's kind of right in the middle of it for the time being. Some travel cameras for you. Here's the Sunset Highway, 1,400 feet, and the Coast Range, Highway 26, just above 32 degrees. Temperatures here should continue to rise. We think the snow level today actually jumps all the way to 4,500 feet. So that would eventually mean rain later today, or at least a wet mix at Government Camp. Right now it's 29 degrees. They're just starting to see some light snow up on Mount Hood. So the passes all went wet, dry pavement yesterday, meaning all the snow was melted off with some decent weather. A nice start, but the later you wait to go up over some of the passes, you'll be increasing chances of snow. Again, Government Camp, though, probably stays pretty wet during the day today. All right, here's a closer look at our radar. You can see the moisture starting to break up in Salem. Heavy rain pockets out to the west side, and radar is picking up snow at the upper elevations of the Coast Range. This is rain out in the Columbia River Gorge today as well. There's a Gaston. You're right in the middle of a heavy rain pocket. Look at that. Calmer weather in Portland, although some decent moderate rain rates now moving through downtown. Here's a look at a dark-looking sky from our Portland Rose City camera vantage point. 37 degrees. It is now raining. That's kind of an old report out along the Columbia River. It is now raining across the Columbia up into Clark County. 30 up in Kelso, Longview. The rain is headed your direction. Your temperatures will be warming as that moisture moves in. It's 40 in Astoria, 36 now down in Salem, 35 out in Pendleton. Here's the futurecast. So again, today is all about these kind of chunks of rain moving south to north. So chunk number one, here it is at 9:30 this morning. Then there's some more rain that starts to move in. So kind of on again, off again rain is another way to put it. Here we are at 5:30 this afternoon. Not a lot of moisture in the Cascades either. I'm forecasting 2 to 5 inches of snow at Mount Hood Resorts today. And again, it's going to be, you have to get up to about 5,000 feet this afternoon to find all snow up there. Here we are 10:30 tonight. Now, things get interesting tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning is when the surface front comes in. Slowly, it will pass through our area around 9 a.m. So it looks like we'll see hours tomorrow morning of solid rain channeling along that front. Heavy rain pockets at times. Here we are at 9:30. Now the front's pushing through. That's heavy. So this will be enough rain for puddling to be an issue with the morning commute tomorrow. And it just will be hours and hours of steady rain coming down at a pretty good clip. Here we are at 12. It's still really wet. Later in the day, now we're getting into the evening. The front is past and we'll be breaking into scattered showers. Forecast models love an inch of rain or more at the coast, an inch of rain or more in the valley. The majority of these numbers is what we will have come down tomorrow morning with that solid rain band. Today in Portland and Salem, I think we'll probably average less than a quarter of an inch, maybe less than 2/10 of an inch of rain. Temperatures will be up into the low to mid 50s. South winds in the mid valley 5 to 15 miles per hour. Temperatures hold fairly warm tonight in the mid 40s or better. Longview 49. Rain's coming your way right now. Vancouver hits 50. East winds in the gorge will pick up a little bit, and we'll see some gusts out in East Clark and Multnomah counties to about 25 miles per hour later today. Temperature statewide, 50s over in Madras and Bend as well, 52 out in Pendleton, 30s and 40s out across eastern Oregon. Most areas expected eventually to get some measurable precipitation today. Tomorrow's the real rainy one, 53, then scattered showers Tuesday. Then we could go dry for back-to-back days on Wednesday and Thursday. Right now, Thursday's air mass looks to be normal. Normal with sun would be right about 60 degrees. Could we do it? Could we? Let me hear you. Yeah, I hear the people at home saying, yes, we can. That's Thursday's forecast.